And we're back, YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I appreciate that. And today let's review Consortium. Now, Consortium is a first-person role-playing game. Not so much a role-playing game as it is a walking simulator or an adventure game. It has elements of all those genres, I'd say. You play as Bishop 6, who is some kind of investigator, troubleshooter of sorts on this futuristic airplane. Somebody got murdered there, and it's up to you to find the murderer. Now, what I do like is the aesthetic of this game. Although it is low budget, it has that sort of Thunderbirds style or vibe to it. I really like it. So, in this game, you wander around the airship, talking to crew members, finding out what ticks with them, what their backgrounds are. Sometimes it's hard to distinguish between all these different crew members, as they have these call signs like Pawn 1, 2, 3 or Knight 1, 2, etc. And that's a bit confusing. Now, as you talk to these characters, you get a bunch of dialogue options to choose from, and also these options sort of reflect certain stances you can use toward the person. So you can be friendly, you can be more aggressive or to the point, you can be indifferent, you can even say nothing at times. Sometimes these responses or these different dialogues options to choose from will set you on different paths, which is really nice. So there are consequences to certain choices that you make throughout the game. Also, it is very possible to miss certain quests or side tasks as you are busy doing one thing. Another thing might happen in the other part of the airship. So it's easy to miss things, miss people to talk to, etc. Also, you can choose at times a violent path, and you can start shooting, but the shooting is not that great, so I advise against that and just try and go for the non-lethal approach, I'd say. So in this game there's no really right or wrong choices or anything like that. Things have consequences, and that's so great about this game. I actually finished the game without ever finding out who the traitor or the murderer is, so there's a lot of speculation going on. I do think it is possible to find a murderer, but I didn't find it, so there is some replay value to this game. Now, the voice acting is really superb. There are a lot of different accents and some really inspired performances.
Hearing Consortium Mind Communicator over and over just gives me a headache. Consortium officers only need to think what they'd like to say to each other, and the CMC will do the rest.
It must be a glitch if something's gone and broken on her. The King's
Also, there's a great classical score in this game. It is short and sweet, take you around 4 to 5 hours to complete, but again, as I said, there is some replay value to it because of the branching paths to choose from. So that's it. I really like this game. It is short, as I said, but there's a sequel in the works, so I'm looking forward to that. Great game. Try it if it's on sale and you won't regret it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.